A2 main event. Let's go. Uh, Qualifying did not go very well. I qualified last, uh, but I managed to get into the main uh, through the heats. So go watch that if you haven't. It was a nice heat. I recommend it. Yeah. So I made the same mistake I have made like the other 2 weeks of playing ARL this year, is just being in the middle of the chaos on the start. That right there, that was just a little bit unfortunate. But in the first corner, like, you either got to send it on the inside, try to get first, or you gotta slow down and wait for all the carnage to like calm down. But I did neither of that. I did something in the little bit in the middle, and that's not good. That's basically a guarantee for you to getting in, to crashing and stuff like that in the first corner. Yeah, but I feel like I stayed out of the rest of the chaos throughout the first lap, and I was able to get a nice flow going like from the start. As you can see, I have already passed a few people, and the tracks. I feel like I'm flowing good on the track, like from the beginning. Try not to be too aggressive on passing people, but like still actually make moves. Yeah, so as the first lap is starting to be over, things are starting to calm down, and like you kind of find your flow and like your place a little bit better. That was like a close one, and yeah, that was just an accident. Yeah, but there are gonna be some places in this race where there are gonna be a lot of just chaos, because we are like 4-5 people that are kind of in a battle almost. So that was a little bit chaos like during the race as well. As you can see, there's like five people on the same section in front of me right there. Almost go over the corner as well. Yeah, but I feel like I rode calm, and I just held my pace, and try not to like worry too much about what the other people was doing around me. And overall, I was very happy with my riding, especially when you think of that I qualified last, like actually last. So it was a positive, fuck, like, why did you say positive? That's just kind of weird. No, but it was a positive night at the end of the day. I did a good main. Some mistakes like that, doing a front flip. But you know, I take those. Every time that Bebosu doesn't fuck you, it's a very good feeling. And you get some hope up on life as well. Yeah, people were tripling it in, landing on top of that raised corner, if you call it that. I think I think that's the faster line. I had not done that before, so I just did my lines that I was comfortable with. They are not the fastest, and I'm not the fastest guy by any means. But I feel like I'm consistent enough to like get a good position. because I pass a lot of people just by them making mistakes and crashing. Yeah, that was a little close one. Thinking back of that, I should not have made that move, but you know I did it. I ended up messing up that corner, oh no, that double, and then that triple. So they passed me back either way. Yeah, and I saw people were hitting the inside here, so I thought I'd just start doing that as well. I had always hit the outside before, but I feel like the inside was at least more consistent, especially when you are a little bit stressed, like in the main event or the hit race. Yeah, so the inside was it was more consistent and more comfortable to hit, basically. So I just stuck with that the whole race. I was just like, my goal for this main event was just to focus on my own riding and like hitting my marks and hitting my rhythms, and I feel like I did that kind of well. Like, I still have some consistency, fuck, like I can't talk, like issues with like I'm casing things and stuff like that. So that's something I really have to improve on to like get be able to have higher positioning at the end of the race. Yes, yeah, like that. Just small things like that, like casing that, and then some, you know, you get the proposal bounces. Someone are already in the air, just landing on you, and then like 3 people pass you. So that's something that I really need to work on, and I've been playing like a lot of public lobbies to like just get used to having people behind me and in front of me, and playing like MXB ranked, like on the DDC tracks. It's very nice to like learn to be cautious around people passing you, because you gotta really know where the people are coming up on you, because in the public lobbies no one really cares, they just take you out. They basically do that, except they go straight into you, so you fly. That's the public lobby experience, basically. No, but that was not a too dirty block pass. I pass him back here in the whoops. All good. I did not crash or anything, so it was a very good block pass by him. Yeah, so basically the rest of the main event, I'm just trying to stay consistent, even though I mess up some parts here and there. Still going outside on these corners, just because I'm familiar with the lines. I believe I tried like hit a few insides sometimes, and I just didn't feel good on the inside. And I feel like being comfortable and consistent is a lot better than hitting the inside and not like having a flow, because then you're gonna mess up the rest of the section if you don't have a good flow, basically. Yeah, you can see like right here we were like 3-4 people in the whoops at the same time. So that was very fun, actually, but very hectic. And like, you were scared that someone is gonna fly into you or something. Like, not like intentional by them, like just purpose of things. Yeah, and you can see right there, that's the downside of going outside, because people come up on the inside and they basically take your line away, and you jump out on the outside of the track, and you lose 3 positions. Yeah, so yeah, you can see like me messing up that section by having to go to the outside or like off track. Like it messed up the other section too because I lost my flow. And that happened a few times in this main, but I feel like I was able to like uh, reset and regain like the flow. And this what you call it, jump, the bridge jump, I did not like that. Like, did not like it in quali, and I definitely did not like it when with the road. Because if you hit a part where there was a road, like if you hit it a little bit too much on the side, you basically fly sideways, kind of. Yeah, and you can see now I'm starting to like hit the insides a little bit more because I like have a good flow already. And yeah, I block him right there in that corner, and I messed that up. I feel though that that was a nice block pass because there was no contact. Unfortunately, I did not hold my position because I messed up the section. But you can see right here, the road is very, very, very bad on that takeoff. And like I should have just gone like where the road was not as bad. Like you could have gone to the side, but like my small brain did not think that. It did not think that far. Yeah, and I think it's about this time that my race is starting to fall apart a little bit, and I'm starting to lose like my consistency. Even though I don't have like a really good consistency, it's starting to get worse now. Like I tried to hit this corner, and I managed to hit it this time, but I believe like eventually, like the thing is with that corner is that the rut are going so far on the outside that is like almost inside of the tough blocks, and that's not like I felt uncomfortable hit it, and when you feel uncomfortable hitting a section or a triple in or whatever that is, like if you're not comfortable, you start to like rethink your choice, like mid corner, and that's not good because then if you don't go for it like 100%, there's a very good chance you mess it up, and that is gonna affect the whole rhythm after that as well. And you can see like here we are 5 guys just in like the same corner. Unfortunately, I jumped together with that person. That was just unfortunate. Yeah, so I'm starting to get a little bit tired as well. Like my focus is starting to drop, and I actually go for the outside here on that bridge jump, like I should have done like a long time ago. So it's a little bit more consistent now when I actually hit it outside of the road. So that's good that I actually take different lines sometimes. Yeah, but at this point I'm kind of comfortable, at least with that inside, because the double in it's not very hard, and the triple are also very nice. And yeah, you can see that I hesitated a little bit, and then I just jumped into the tough blocks. and I think, yeah, I think if I just sent it from the start, it would have been fine. But since I hesitated, I messed it up, and that cost me some positions, as well as the whoops being eroded. Same thing goes with the whoops as with the bridge jump. Like I should have just went more to the sides where there are less erode, so I don't get like those kicks and stuff like that. But for some reason I do not, or I didn't. I mean, I think that just comes down to experience. Like, I'm just thinking about keeping my speed up and just moving forward, and not like thinking about lines and stuff like that. And yeah, I think that just comes down to experience. Like, I'm not too comfortable with being in this situation. Like, I did not have too much experience last year. Like, I think I qualified for like the 5 last rounds or something. So I'm not very experienced, I would say. Yeah, so this is... I think this is the last lap actually, because I got lapped when I was crashed in the whoops earlier. So yeah, this is the last lap, fighting with this guy. He's going the outside, trying to be where he isn't. And I get him on cuts, and I end up in 14th. And it was honestly better than I was expecting when I think about like how qualifying went. So yeah, overall positive night, I would say.